This year's allergy season is supposed to be more intense than normal, and the Asthma and Allergy Foundation has released which cities are the worst for allergy sufferers. Now, the top 3 cities aren't all that far from South Central Kentucky. Jackson, Mississippi tops the list, followed by Knoxville and Chattanooga, Tennessee. The rankings are based on pollen levels, use of allergy medicine, and the number of doctors in the area who specialize in treating allergies.
First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
I'd say Bowling Green, Kentucky should have been number 1 on that list. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And it's only going to get worse once we start to factor in grass pollen, which hasn't even really kicked in yet. It's mostly been tree pollen for us. Bradford pears, juniper, maple, elm, all coming out and blooming at this point in April. But once the grass starts to kick in, then it's really going to all kick into high gear. A little bit of rain, though, is going to take the pollen count down somewhat today. Here's a look at radar showing the animation here of the shower activity that's moving up from out of Middle Tennessee into southern Kentucky. A lot of this that we're seeing here not reaching the ground yet. If it is, it's just sprinkles. But we do have some steadier rains coming up out of the southern tip of the land between the lakes around Dover, Tennessee, Houston County, Stewart County, starting to move into Montgomery County, around the Clarksville, Tennessee area, and all that will start to move into Hopkinsville, Elkton, Russellville, and then eventually Bowling Green as we go through the morning. It's 42 degrees right now. We have temperatures across the Mesonet network, mainly in the low 40s with that rain moving in, but just to the north and east of us, temperatures are in the upper 30s at this hour. Here's a look at the hometown forecast, and today we focus around the Nolan River Lake area, which includes Litchfield with a high of 53 today, Brownsville and Edmonson County, a high of 53 with the showers moving in, and even Munfordville and Hart County, 54, your expected high temperature with showers. Powerball jackpot has been booted up to $50 million estimated jackpot for the Saturday night drawing, and Mega Millions is also at an estimated $50 million. Here's a look at that air quality index, and it is back down into the moderate category today because of the clouds and the shower activity that's moving in. But again, we're predominantly talking about tree pollen. That's the issue right now. Ozone good, molds are low. UV index will even be low today thanks to the cloud cover and the showers, which are already over Bowling Green. As you can see, a Doppler cam this morning showing the cloudy start to the day. Temperature at 42 degrees with a light northeast wind about 7 miles an hour. It does make it feel like it's 38, so a little bit of a chill with the air. The pressure is steady at this point at 30.12. A few more of our AAA Systems weather cams. Cloudy with some showers moving into Greenville here shortly, a 39-degree reading there. Russellville, you'll see some of the rain moving over the Tennessee side into southern Logan County shortly, 43 degrees right now. Munfordville, it'll be a while before you'll see the shower activity up in Hart County. You're at 39 degrees with a northeast wind at 8. 38 St. Louis, 42 Memphis, same temperature here in Bowling Green, a chillier 31 in Charleston, West Virginia, but we're 10 degrees warmer than we were at this hour yesterday thanks to high pressure moving further east, and we get more of a southerly flow. And look at all this Gulf moisture here covering the Tennessee Valley with the heavier rains from about Chattanooga to Huntsville, Alabama, back toward Jackson, Tennessee, and all that, as you can see here with the animation, is just lifting northward slowly. So it looks like mainly if you live along the Kentucky-Tennessee border, you're more likely to get rained on today than, say, north of the parkways. You're probably less likely to get any shower activity this afternoon or even today. This will move out pretty quickly as we go through the day tomorrow. Sunshine will return and the beginning of that big warm-up we've been advertising for the last few days. This front, not worried about it because actually the back end of it becomes a warm front, and that is going to establish itself for the remainder of the weekend with temperatures getting into the 70s. 54 today. Light rain is likely over the area. Rain ending tonight. I think some patchy fog will develop with the warm air coming in, the cool, wet ground. Watch for that tomorrow morning, and a low of 40. Tomorrow we'll make it up to 65 with a mostly sunny sky. Sunshine on Saturday at 71, and we stay in the 70s for the remainder of the period. The only thing we'll have to watch for, a few scattered showers and thunderstorms Monday afternoon. Better chance, though, coming Tuesday into Wednesday. Some of those could be strong. And remember what I said earlier, because of the cooler air that's been over us, our severe weather season is going to get pushed on into April and into May, I think. So we'll have to watch any thunderstorms that develop during that time because they could be severe.